They say nothing tastes better than skinny feels. I say recovery tastes better than skinny feels, but getting rid of my eating disorder feels like murdering my closest friend, except that she lives in my head, and shooting myself in the head will only kill both of us, unless it's like when that guy from Fight Club did it, but I just can't realistically see this going as smoothly, and it's not towers burning to the ground in front of me, it's bridges. Losing definition in the ridges of my ribs feels like beating the shit out of myself in an empty parking lot. Tea is full of antioxidants and healing properties, but not enough to sustain an entire human body. It was all I drank other than caffeine and liquor for 5 years just to please her. I'm starting to learn that David's tea isn't a grocery store. That tea isn't a 5-calorie-a-cup meal replacement, but it was the closest I'd come to tasting chocolate in over a year. Maybe I tear up every time I look in the mirror because my body's proud of me for trying to take care of it again. It's hard. Like learning how to walk or talk, but once you get past the first couple of hurdles, you won't even remember that you couldn't do it in the first place. I want to eat like I'm not sorry. They say a minute on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. I say a goddamn booty that won't quit. That's not fat or oil or grease. That's my food drooling at the thought of being in my mouth, but I'm not fooling myself with all these pretty words. Recovery is not easy. Writing this poem is not easy. I was 75 pounds of almost deceased, so dizzy and disoriented, I didn't notice how much of me I lost to this disease. Flushed parts of me down the toilet, had them pour from my wrists and down the drain. One night I stood in the rain for so long, it washed away a layer of me. And I'm so scared that as soon as I beat my eating disorder, I'll hate who I actually am, because who was I other than my anorexic alter ego? And I'm so scared that if everyone else who hates who I am too, my eating disorder will beat me again. I know that realistically everyone would rather I be healthy. I can see, hear, and think better than I used to, but I just can't get used to how different my body feels. And now that the fog in my mind is clearing, I'm reeling at how real I feel, slowly stealing back the person I was originally. I have to remind myself she's real. I'm just the only one who can see her. Met her on a flight to Edmonton when I was 6. She had a carry-on briefcase of human bones. I shared my first cigarette with her when I was 16, and that was all I ate for 3 years just to please her. Wouldn't anyone fear losing their closest friend? Maybe it is kind of like when that guy shot himself in the face in Fight Club. After all, first rule of having an eating disorder is don't talk about it.